What's good, y'all? This is your boy Tony Sway here. It's been a minute since I dropped a video with you guys. I want to go ahead and get into the topic that I want to talk about, and it's about letting go of your past. Letting go of your failures and things that didn't work out for you. This is so important because so many people in life get caught up in what didn't work out for them, and they get caught up in feeling down because they think their dreams are over with because they tried something and it didn't work out. Well, I'm here to tell you today that just because one dream didn't work out doesn't mean another dream won't work out. So, especially for my music people out there, people who are trying to pursue a dream in music and a career in music, producer, songwriter, artist, something of that nature. And again, this can apply to anybody, but there's many times in life where you're going to be actually going for something that you want to do, and it actually doesn't turn out the way that you thought it would turn out. And it's going to feel, there's going to be times where you feel like your world turns upside down because you've actually tried the thing that you really wanted to do and it didn't go your way. But that's okay. The key to letting go of the past is never losing the vision that you really have. Don't lose the vision, the core of the vision that you really want, like the things that truly make you happy. So whether it be, you going for a career in music, maybe a manager, did you wrong, took money from you, or maybe a producer did you dirty, or maybe something happened along those lines, or a friend betrayed you, those kind of things, anything of that nature. It doesn't mean that it's all bad for you. It simply means that you just have to take a little detour in your path to doing what you want to do, and that happens for everybody in life. The difference is some people, once they get into that rut, is they just stay there and they go, wow, this person did me wrong, I'll never be able to move past this, that was it for me, there's no way I can do this again. The key is that when you get into those positions, make sure you take the time to let that emotion out. It's okay, it's natural to feel down about something. If something happened to you, that's normal, let that out, but don't take too much time wallowing in your sorrow. Make sure you never lose the vision that you have. The vision may involve different people, especially if you had to let go of some people that you thought were going to be a part of that vision. But the vision and the show must go on, because if you don't have a vision, you will self-destruct inside. I'm telling you, once you maintain that vision for your life, even if you have to change or twist things around here and there, or even change the people in it, just keep the vision that you have for your life. And like I said, this goes for just everybody in general, but I'm especially speaking to my music people out there who have a dream to be doing this and providing musical service for the world. This is something that us in this business are going to experience constantly, and that is, failure of relationships, failure of business relationships, failure of even projects that you're working on are sometimes going to fail, and it's going to devastate you, and you're going to feel like you can't have that vision that you have for yourself. But all it is just taking detours to get to that true vision, that thing that makes you feel fulfilled, which is actually just going for what you love. You'll get a sense of fulfillment out of that, and of course accomplishing your goals, you'll get fulfillment out of that, but you'll also get fulfillment out of just making progress towards something. But sometimes there's certain things that are going to die. There's going to be, like I said, friends where you'll do everything you can to try to save those relationships, business relationships, to try to save them, but some of those things are meant to just fall to the wayside. But you never lose the vision of what you truly want. But like I said, I keep saying it again, you're gonna have to take detours in this life to get to your land flowing of milk and honey, as the good book would say. Whether you're religious or not, I mean, most people can understand the idea of getting to a place of prosperity and just where your life is basically, you got it set, right? And you can find happiness in that process. Even before you get to that place where you feel like everything's set, you can still find happiness in the process. I remember even before I started doing music full time in 2011, I remember just the jobs I'd work at, and people would ask me all the time, why are you always smiling? Why are you so happy? And I hadn't accomplished the things I wanted to accomplish yet, and I hadn't made music full time at that point, but I was working on my vision and continuously taking baby steps towards it. And honestly, that made me happy, because like I said in one of my previous videos, is making progress will make you happy. You know, when you no longer are making progress with something, it's time to analyze and figure out if that situation is a blessing towards you. So sometimes, like I said, you got to take that detour to get to your true vision. And that's it. And let go of those failures, because they're going to be there, and some of them are really going to hurt, and it's necessary to express that emotion as well, and take your time to grieve over the things that maybe there's certain situations that you lost were really important to you, and maybe you're still dealing with that. It's okay, deal with that, let it out of you, but don't let it stop you from the true vision that you have for your life, because at the end of the day, you know, things could always be reworked and replaced by other things. And you know, I could go on and on about this, but it's just something that's near and dear to my heart. And I know a lot of people out there are in a position where they feel as though they've gave it their all, and there's no reason to keep going for what they truly want, because they've actually tried it. Some people, a lot of my videos, I'm speaking to people who haven't even tried doing the things that they want to do. But this is for my people out there who've actually tried it and it didn't go your way. The key is not to wallow in that pity too long, but to refocus and keep focusing on what you want. Never lose the vision that you have for yourself. Just take little detours here and there, because that's going to be necessary. So just like, you know, when you're riding on the highway, if you drive and, you know, a road shuts down or there's an accident, life is very similar. Sometimes there's going to be an accident in life, and you're going to have to go off and cut to the other highway or whatever, and that's how life is. But you can still get to your destination, but you just have to go another way than maybe what you was planning, and that's it. So hopefully this lighting is okay. I'm getting used to using lighting in my room and stuff, in the little studio center, my little makeshift studio. But the key is just to be willing to take those detours in life, and don't get too caught up in wallowing in your sorrows. Even though there's a necessary time to express that, don't overdo it. You got to get to a point where you go, okay, this didn't work out, I'm gonna try this now, and just keep trying, and be open to change. And that's why the title of this video is letting go of the past. Alright, I hope you guys are having a great holiday season out there. I just wanted to take this time to drop a little inspiration to you guys, just a little encouragement, because I know everybody needs it. I need it too, and that's why I make these kind of videos, because I was inspired by other people who's lifted me up during my dark times, and hopefully I could do that for you guys. And I appreciate the subscribes and you guys checking out my music and vibing with my beats. I'll continue to keep the positive vibes flowing every time I get something that I feel is important that could bless you guys. Alright, much love, God bless, peace.